So we've been asked to make a video on the top 5 most common mistakes made by beginner to intermediate paddlers. So we're going to start with probably the easiest one to fix, which is number 1, holding the paddle too tightly. So there's lots of reasons why this is actually a really important thing to do, holding the paddle loosely. We want to make sure that when we enter the water, we're not gripping the paddle already into the palm of our hand. Now, really we should never do this, but at the start of the stroke, the catch, it's actually the most important. So if I'm in this position with my blade firmly in my hand and I'm squeezing into my palm, if I actually want to get a longer reach, more extension, all I have to do is relax my hand so that the blade can move out. I can't move my arm any further forward because that's as long as it is, but I can get a lot more length on my stroke by allowing my hand to relax and let the blade reach out for me. So if I'm here and I squeeze my hand, you can see the blade comes closer to me. I've just cut my stroke short, a good 5 to 10 centimeters, and I'm going to end up with sore forearms as well. The other reason, once we get into the water, if we're holding the blade really tightly and we're trying to pull it past us, more often than not, we're going to be making this do the wrong thing in the water. Now, a blade is really good at its one job of grabbing the water and holding on. We're not so good at it, and we definitely don't know better than it. So, as it enters the water, if we keep our hand nice and relaxed so that it actually stretches out into our fingertips, we're going to make sure that this is controlling the way it's moving through the water, the way it's locking on. Ideally, it shouldn't move. So we don't want to try to pull it past us. We want to let it lock in the water and get stuck there. We want to hang off it and twist ourselves past it. So having nice relaxed hands, not only is it going to save your forearms from blowing up and make you feel like you are not very strong at all in the water, it's going to allow you to have a longer stroke, better catch, and keep the power in the blade, the weight in the paddle through the whole stroke.